the best revenge is your paper. Get your money. Focus on your money. Seems so dark in here. Whew. This dress fits nice. Like, I got this dress. I tried it on for the first time because I just bought it from the store. I didn't even try it on in the store. And this dress was like, okay, all right now. Anyway, guys, so the best revenge is your paper, your money. And I'm going to tell you why that is. All right, when you get your paper, you don't have to bother nobody. You don't have to need nobody. No one can control you. That's what it is. Money, power, respect. No one can control you. That's the whole point. So if they want to go, let them. Focus on your money because you're gonna always need it. Yep, you're gonna always need money. Focus on your money. You're gonna always need money, and it's not to show off on people. Good evening. Yeah, I was talking about focus on your money. The best revenge is your paper because you're gonna always need it. And when you have your money, here's the thing: no one can control you. People like to control others. That's the whole point. It's not to show off on people. It's not for this. It's not for that. It's just to have your independence. And if you need people for something, yep, facts is right. If you need people for something, that's when they could control you. Just a pink dress I have on. It's pretty cute. I like it. Yep. If you need them, they could control you. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. So the best revenge is your paper. You never have to need them, ever. Whoever it is, whether it's be a man, woman, child. Exactly. Do I have a BBL? Yes. Oh, now you could go. Goodbye. And if I did, it's not your business. Yep, the best revenge is your money because guess what? Make sure you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe if you're new. You don't never need people. You don't. People like to control. And let me tell you something. How people will love to control you with their things and what you need in them is, number one, a lot of people won't help you if you're struggling and if you're in a down position. Some people will take advantage of you because you don't have any money. You don't have any money. They'll take you, for instance, they'll take you and leave you in the middle of the nowhere. You went out somewhere with them and they'll say, hey, I can't drop you home, but you rode with them, but they won't drop you home. They know you don't got no money, but you was depending on them. You was depending on their ride, and now you don't have any money for Uber. You get what I'm saying? Whenever you don't have money, people have power over you. And people won't, well, some people will help you, yes, but very few, very, very few. They'll just, probably, very few people will help you. And if they do, some of them, they will tell everybody about it. Oh, you know, she's broke, she's struggling. He's broke, he's struggling. They'll make it a news, they'll cast news on about your brokenness and what you're going through. They'll let everybody around town know. Dixon Yaz? Who is Dixon Yaz? I gotta look it up. She got a big forehead like me? Because I got a big forehead. I do. Anyway, guys, so yeah, the best revenge is your paper. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put some lotion on. I'll be right back. Hey, give me 1 second. Hey, hello. Am I lying though about the best revenge being your paper? I'm putting some Vaseline on, honey, because this skin, only Vaseline is gonna help it. Shoot, this skin, honey, it just needs Vaseline. Get this Vaseline on me, child. You know that Vaseline, that petroleum gets you good, moisturized, honey. Sucker lasts all day till you take a shower. Put another set of Vaseline on my feet. Oh, yes, it feels good. Okay, yeah, sorry guys, I had to put some Vaseline on. No, Vaseline, coconut oil is oil. Vaseline is a thick, greasy paste. Coconut oil. I need something thick for this skin. Anyway, guys. So yeah, and also Vaseline is waterproof. So it's not, so so it stays on until you take your next shower. Anyway, guys, yeah. The best revenge is your paper, your money. Nobody cannot some people, you know what it is too? Some people will be mad that you have money. It's crazy. Some people will be mad if you have money and jealous, but you don't want people jealous. But that's what it is. Best revenge, because that's what people worship. People worship money, but making sure you have your money, nobody can take advantage of you. Nobody can diss you, show off. Oh, he have nothing. They have nothing, or she has nothing, or a lot of people won't respect you if you have nothing. That's the thing. A lot of people only respect they don't respect integrity. They don't respect, loyalty. They don't respect the real solid people that's been in their life. Loyalty. They're more gonna kiss people ass if they have money, right? They have money, but if somebody who's really loyal to them and have their back, they don't respect that. They don't respect that. Make sure you have your money so you have your power. You have the power to control your destiny and the power to, well, you cannot always control everything because God is in control. But you have the power that nobody can take advantage of you. You don't have a place to go. You don't have money. You can't pay your bills, so you don't have a place to go. So you got to stay up in there with people who don't like you, people who disrespecting you. You get it? Always focus on your coin, because if you have to be you'll be at the mercy of people. And when you're broke, that's when you're going to see how people diss you. People true colors come out because they don't need you for nothing. And we're in a society where everything is about material or opportunists. What people are around others because what they could do for them, what they have. That's what a lot of people are around others for. What they could do for them, what they have. Right? So that's the reason why people won't respect you if they think you're broke. And if you got to go run into them for help, you won't respect yourself, right? You get it? You get it? You're getting it now? So people won't respect you if they think you're broke. But if you got to run to them for help, you won't respect yourself. Because you're begging those same people that don't respect you for assistance, for help. And they're not, more than likely, they're not going to help you. You get it? So make sure you get your money, you got your power. You have your own. You don't have to depend on no one. You don't have to sit there and ask someone for something, because guess what? People can have a lot and just not share. You got to be able to provide for yourself, really. And that's the whole main point. That's the whole main point. That's why I said the best revenge. You're not worried about, it's not even about like doing something to people or whatever. It's about being self-sufficient so that nobody, because people love to feel like they have power over somebody. They'll disrespect you if you need them. They love to feel like they have. I notice a lot of people who don't really have common sense like to say things are weird. You're weird. Like, and say stuff like that. A lot. I don't know. I'm not even gonna go into no details, but my point is, if you don't have money, people's gonna have a lot. They're gonna have a lot of power over you. And the best revenge is not needing them, and they want that power over you. They want that control over you. People want to control others. It makes them feel big. It makes them feel powerful. I'm gonna Excuse me, is this YouTube video about coconut oil? Okay. There, I remove you from the channel. Um, yeah. Yes, yes. No one can have power over you. And people love to have power over others. And that's the point. I was doing a live a while back, and I saw one of my followers, subscribers, was saying that how her family treat her bad. She's in a shelter, and she doesn't have any help. She's all they do is talk about her. But guess what? That's why you have to focus on your money, because if you had your money, you'll be able to get a place, you'll be able to take care of yourself, and you wouldn't have to deal with that. And that's the reason why I said, and you wouldn't have to need them. That's the point. You not needing them is your revenge. Like, just not needing. Because people love for you to need them and they not show up for you, or people love for you to need them and they not be there for you or help you or give you a couple dollars. Oh God, I gotta see what's going on this live. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. Get your money. Focus on that. You're going to need it. You're going to need it. That you keep your power. You don't have to go begging someone, giving them the power to just say, to watch you suffer. Because some people will have more than enough to help you, but they'd rather see you suffer. They'd rather see you suffer so they could laugh and they could feel bigger, they could feel better. But the point is, when you have your own, when you have your own, you can always get what you need on your own. You don't have to be at the mercy of, say you're in a relationship, you don't have to be in the mercy of others. Say if you're in a romantic relationship, you don't have the money. Some of these people use that money as power, dangle that money in your face. Dangle that money in your face. Well, you don't do this, you don't do that, you won't even eat. You don't act right in that house, that man won't even feed you, honey. That's how bad it gets. There's something called financial abuse. You don't act right in that house, that man won't even will make sure if you're depending on somebody. Even if you're a stay-at-home mom, you should always have a side. You could work from home, a trade, a skill. Even if you're a stay-at-home mom, have a way of to make your own income. Stay-at-home mom and someone is providing, have a way to make your own income. You don't want to ever be at the mercy of someone and they leave you stranded because they know you need them. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be at no one's mercy. And I think I want to do the lives from Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30. That's the time that I should be doing the lives. Guys, like and subscribe to my channel and watch some of my videos for real talk. So Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30 is going to be more consistent because at least the people who want to watch me know when I'm going to be on. Because some people be like, oh, I missed the live. Can you hear me now? Because you said you can't hear me. Okay, I was talking about the best revenge is your paper. Having your own money so people don't have power over you. That's what I was talking about on the live. Okay, perfect. Because somebody said that they couldn't hear me, so that's why. Yeah. Yeah, right. I'm not lying, right? Like your best revenge, the best revenge is your paper. Because a lot of people, they love to see you suffering down, doing bad, so they could have power over you. Like, yeah, as sick as how it sounds, that's the truth. A lot of people like to feel like, oh, they have money, so they're above you, and they could disrespect you. And trust me, I'm in an environment that's like very, my environment that I'm in. You could see the time some people, they think that they could be disrespectful because they have a couple of dollars. Yeah, people do have act like they have power over you because of less money. Because they have more money than you. Yes, people do act like they have more power over you, but the key is not needing them. And people feel like they're not gonna respect you because you're not making money. So that's the first thing they'll ask you. So what do you do for a living? So they can see if they should respect you or not. A lot of the times, that's why they ask you what you do for a living. So they could see, oh, should I respect this person? So you just tell them, oh, well, I work at McDonald's. If if you got something going on for yourself, and you just say, oh, I work at McDonald's. Because it's all about materialism with these people. They won't respect you if you're not making a type of respectable money. Is in the actions. Exactly. Society is very materialistic, and if they'll talk down to you, like condescending, it's an ego thing. Oh, I have a couple, I could talk, like they could talk crazy to you. Most of them want the person to beg. If they help, they tell everyone. So it's best to endure your struggle. Exactly. You don't need to tell go begging. Sometimes you just gotta suffer for a while and just continue working, continue looking, but just don't give up. That's all. Don't give up. That's it. Because that was one main thing somebody was talking about on my live, saying that how she lives in a shelter, her family treats her bad. I was like, and they're always talking bad about her. They like to feel good by talking down on you. You said don't accept help from anyone. Uh, if you need it, and you're not gonna die. You can't let your pride, kill. You can't if you really need the help. Yeah, they do talk, but listen, if you really need the help, I'm not gonna tell you not to accept the help from no one. If you really need the help, you're in a desperate times call for desperate measures. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying when you say never need accept help from anybody. But desperate times call for desperate measures, honey. If they're gonna help you, take it. If you really need it. Yes, you say you don't think you should ask someone what they're doing for a living unless you're getting to know the person. But yeah, but people want to know what you do for a living because they want to calculate how much money you make so they could calculate how much respect they could give you. You said it usually comes with doing weird stuff. If people offer you money or let them talk down on you. No, that happens. I know. But all I'm saying, just get your money so you don't have to need people. That's the whole point. Because there'll be some people get upset when you don't need them because guess what? They can't diss you. They can't go around spreading your struggle. That's why they're upset that you don't need them. Because when you was down, they was talking about you. When you was down, they didn't come to you. When you was down, they was talking crap about you. Showing off on you, talking crap about you. So now that you don't need them, there's nothing that they could do now. That's true. You said if there was no money, the world would be different. You said, yes, ma'am, absolutely. I'm speaking the truth. Yep. So just do what you gotta do to be independent. So no one can control you. A lot of these women, I've heard a story too. These women, these African women marrying certain men, I'm not going to go there and say what, and the men are beat. The social worker came out and saying these African women marry these men to get a better life, to come out the country, and they're getting some insufferable abuse because they're looking for a better life. So you can't have your own autonomy because you're coming literally from a third world country. You're going to another place. He's marrying you and taking you there, and you're from a third world country. You don't have anything. He has complete power over you because you have nothing. You have nowhere to go, your own money. Imagine being in that sad situation. That's what I was hearing stories about, some African women getting married to leave Africa, leaving Africa, and then the men that they end up with, and whatever men, the European men that they're marrying, and a lot of them are showing off, and like the men are buying them this, buying them that. When they get to their country, the men are abusing them. And a social worker said, African ladies, stop marrying these European men because they're just abusing you. And when the police call, you heard, tell me if y'all heard about the story, because I know it was on TikTok. Because I just don't want to ramble and ramble on. It's a part of the culture as well. What do you mean? Because I want to know if y'all heard these stuff. Oh, you heard the story? First name, you heard the story? Oh, yes, y'all be knowing. Okay, good. I'm glad y'all know. Okay, so I could talk about it. All right, cool. So, social worker came out, right? And she was talking about African women. Please. You said it's part of your culture as well. What culture? What culture? Anyway, so a social worker came over. She was on TikTok or YouTube, and she was saying a lot of the African women, the European men are coming there, marrying them, taking them back to Europe, abusing them. Because, girl, you're coming from a poverty-ridden country. You don't have no family. Oh, yes, you said they worship European men? Yes. A lot of Africans worship Europeans. They see them as a symbol of wealth. Oh, thank you. So yeah, so they were marrying the European men, and they were going back to their country, to Europe. And honey, those men, and a social worker was given this warning. Those men was giving them insufferable abuse. Insufferable abuse. They can't have no autonomy. I guess they wanted to go and pick up another slave. I guess that they want to go pick up, because that's, if you do the research, I'm not lying about this, and this is the certain things that trigger me to talk about certain things on my channel, because it's just like, you have nothing, you have no money, and you're going to live with this man, a stranger, you don't know him. You go, and then he's beating the life out of you. And when you call the police, first of all, you don't even speak the language. When you call the police is going to be on their people's side. And they said the police is not really helping. So you're going back into slavery. That's you're selling yourself into slavery for a couple of dollars, couple of coins, because you don't have money, because you're in it's best to stay in poverty. You don't need the materialistic lifestyle. It's best to stay in poverty and eat whatever you can grow. Live how you can live, instead of always looking to materialism and wealth. Because you want to get out of poverty, you're going to go ahead and get with someone because of their materials. They know that you're there for the materials. They know that they're there for the money. So and the green card and whatever you're getting, and then he gonna whoop that tail, because he knows that he's paying for it. He bought you. That's what the situation looks like when that social worker came out about the African ladies marry European men. Because I see a lot of them on TikTok, like, oh, she got a white man now. I'm saying European men. So I see them on TikTok, these African ladies going, said the African women keep going because it's like the African woman doing it. Am I wrong? You said they never learn. Well, and that's the reason why you don't have your money. That's why he can have power over you. You don't have anything. He could do whatever. He just have a slave now because you don't have any money. You got to do what he say. You can't go nowhere. You live all the way to another continent. History does repeat itself, so the lady was warned. No, the social worker didn't warn her. The social worker was given a warning, on a general warning to African women who are going, because the European men have a lust for African women. So they are going to Africa and marrying African women, taking them back, like, and stuff like that, to Europe. And a lot of these women are getting abused. And she was just doing a general warning, a general statement that, oh, you African women marrying these European men, y'all are getting abused. You know, she was just giving a general warning. That's what it was. Yeah, it wasn't like she was talking to one particular person, because she's a social worker and she sees it happening so much that she wanted to come out and speak about it. You said, yes, there's a crisis of abuse, and it's because you don't have any money. Because whenever you don't have any money, you have no power. And then you're depending on someone financially. It's important to be independent. So you can go ahead and leave when you're ready, because you don't need them for anything. Men with money abuse, broke men abuse, all type of men abusers abuse. Abusers abuse, but you can't and I don't think all men are abusive. I have common sense. So you don't have to come on this channel judging me and saying I hate men. No, I don't hate men. I think some men are abusive and some men are not. And I'm telling you what I meant. Yeah, so don't come on this channel judging me. Talk about, I saw your channel, I was judging you. You don't know me to judge me. I have common sense to know everyone is not the same. Let me clarify that. You said, but men also don't learn. Somebody said, you look like a handsome man. Thank you. These people now, they have mental, they can't tell a man from a woman. They have some kind of dysphoria. No, don't worry about it. That's because some of them will go down on a and say, oh, I thought it was a woman. You get what I'm saying? We don't need to go into any details. If you caught the tea, you caught the tea. They'll, you know what? And they say, oh, I thought it was a woman. Because they can't tell the difference. Exactly. They'll be doing this and that. Oh, I thought it was a woman. So they can't tell the difference between a man and woman. Exactly. Yeah. I'm going to get rid of him off the channel. Hold on. I'm just going to get rid of the people. Because I like when the live people, us, start talking. So when they're, I just got rid of him. I got rid of them off the live because when they start talking foolishness, I get rid of them so we can have a good, nice little talk here. Yeah, so yeah, that's what it is. It's just good to have your own money. So nobody can laugh at you, leave you stranded. You don't have to be at the mercy. Sometimes you be so broke you don't even know what to eat. You don't even have what to eat, honey. You be so broke you don't even have it. You say I agree. You agree? Thank you, hon. I feel like I'm talking the truth because a lot of this stuff listen, a lot of the stuff that I see on TikTok, Very triggering, honey. Very triggering. So I said, let me talk about it. Oh, thank you. You say you're definitely the truth. Thank you, hon. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and share my stuff. You know, help your girl get into the algorithms. You got me? Help your girl, because you know my channel is what it is. But I haven't really been that consistent throughout since I started my channel, but I'm not giving up. I'm continue to do the channel. You said you're glad that you say I'm saying something to people are too scared to speak on. What exactly? The abuse of the African women or just the best revenge? Awesome. The best revenge is your paper. Which one? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love that. I love that. Thank you. Cause those stuff trigger me. Sometimes 4 a.m. at night, and this morning I was on TikTok sliding down, and I said, "This stuff is triggering." I said, "No, I gotta go on YouTube and talk about it." No, I don't know. My body naturally wakes up at 4 a.m. Maybe because I have to use the bathroom. That could be that. You know, you have to twinkle, twinkle. But somebody thinks I hate men because I talk about stuff on this channel. No, I know good. I know there's good and bad. I know there's good and bad around. You know, whoever's birthday was September 2nd, I look at my comments. I did say happy birthday to September. One of my subscribers, their birthday was September 2nd. And I said happy birthday to you. I remembered and I went on there and said happy birthday underneath one of the comments. So happy birthday to all the people. My birthday is September 23rd, guys. Send me some gift. I wonder if I go live on my birthday, y'all sending me something, or y'all gonna be stingy with me on my birthday too. Send me some money for my birthday. My birthday is September 23rd. I want to go shopping. I got 3 perfumes that I want to get, 3 Cartier perfumes that I'm getting because I'm a perfume fiend, perfume fanatic. I'll pay a pretty penny on perfume just for myself so I can lay up in the bed, bathe, spray down, and lay up in the bed and just go to sleep in my nightie, my nightgown, and smell good. And just, you know. So for my birthday, I'm buying myself 3 Cartier perfumes. And Le Panther is one of them. Le Panther. Le Panther is one of them. I don't want to tell y'all the perfume that I want to get so y'all could go buy it. Y'all gonna be all smelling like me. Because nobody really uses the Cartier perfumes. Nobody knows about them. Smells so good. You have a couple sprays. People will be passing by like, who are you? Who are you? When you spray that perfume on, let me tell you something. People will pass by like, who are you? You're a goddess. You're a queen. That's what they're going to say to you when you get that perfume. Oh, God, that perfume smells good. I could think about it now. Ooh. All right, for my birthday, I'm going perfume shopping. Guys, what's your favorite perfume? For now, ooh. You say you love my channel so much. Oh, thank you, girlie. Make sure you like and subscribe. I help you so much. Oh my God, I love you guys. How did I help you? Because that's the purpose of the channel, helping the ladies with the little experience I have. Tell me, how did I help you? I want to know. Because I want to just give whatever experience I experienced through life. I talk about it, and even stuff that I see on social media. I talk about. This channel is about a lot of stuff. Oh, the issues with the women. Oh, I got more videos coming on women. I just did games jealous women play part 8. You okay? And that's right, because some moms are jealous, some moms are toxic, and some mothers are jealous. I'm gonna be clear. Some mothers are jealous, some moms are toxic, and you cannot change that. Okay, and a lot of people will use the Bible on you and says honor thy mother and thy father, right? That they'll use the Bible on you. Okay, let's go there. So when they say that phrase, honor thy mother and thy father, okay, parents, don't provoke your children to wrath. Don't provoke your children to wrath. Tell them that. You want to honor, yes, you can honor them respectfully out of their life. If they're toxic, your toxic, jealous mother, you're not going to ever curse your mother, disrespect your mother, but you can honor her exactly out of her life. Because biblically, it goes both ways. Parents, do not provoke your children to wrath. Okay, they'll say, "Oh, honor thy mother, thy father." Yes, you could honor her out of her life. You're my mom. I honor you by leaving because I'm not gonna disrespect you. Because you could have a toxic, jealous mother, and you see these mothers that take their own kids' life. So y'all need to watch forensic files if you think I'm lying. Yeah, y'all. So yeah, watch forensic files. You'll see all the stuff, and it's all true. You see all the stuff, and a lot of family be plotting on family members. So if you left your toxic mom alone, go ahead, let her go. You could love her from a distance. You could still love her from a distance. If she's creating havoc in your life and she's messing with your mental health, if she's creating havoc in your life and she's messing with your mental health, you got to cut her off. Somebody says, how old am I? Early 50s. Yes, I'm 53. I'm 53 years old. That's why I have so much wisdom. Do you have a problem with that? You could kick rocks, Brox. You're welcome, hon. And if I'm 53 years old, that means I've lived long enough to gain advice, to gain wisdom to give advice. Now kick rocks. Get off this channel. Oh, I know. There's a lot of jealousy and toxicity. A lot of things. I read people very well. Trust me, I work with people. I work with people. So you get me? I work with the public. I could tell stories after stories after stories after stories. I know a lot. So I get it. I'm not surprised if that happened. Oh, you want to book a consultation with me? Yeah, you can book it. I can. Yeah, you can book a consultation with me. Message me on Instagram. Real Talk New York with Janique on Instagram. Let me see if this hater is bothering me so much. Let me see if it's the same hater that asked me if I'm in my early 50s. Honey, you was I would say, you know what, y'all don't know the real me. Cause I would say some stuff on here, but I don't want YouTube to shut down my channel. Thank you, hon. Thank you. Alrighty, guys. I love you guys. See that? Like I said, the best revenge is your paper. Get your coin. Nobody can have no power over you. Get that paper, get that bread by any means necessary. That's what you got to be focused on for the rest of your life, by any means necessary. And don't let nobody throw you off track. Focus on your coin. You need it. You need it to survive. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying you needed to survive. Oh, I love you guys. Yes. Make sure you like, subscribe. You need your paper to survive, honey. That's it. Because if you have to be at the mercy of people, woo wee. If you have to be, you're gonna see. If you are at the mercy of needing people, or you're not doing well in life, or you're struggling, woo, honey buns, you don't want to be in that position. You do not want to be in that position. So focus on your paper and get your money by any means necessary and save it. Save it. Having money is not about buying all these bags, this and that, all this expensive luxury. Save your money for in case of emergency, for things that you need. If something comes up. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Save your money. It's not about showing off or flashing. It's about not needing people. That's the point. That's the revenge. Because the revenge is them not being able to smash you in, grind you in, show off on you, mock you. That's the revenge. That you did not able to get that triumph that they want over you. That's it. That's the point. It's not about doing this to people, doing that. It's about not letting people have power over you. You having the power over yourself, your own autonomy, and being able to walk away. That's all. That's it. Anyway, guys, it's your girl, Janique. The best revenge is your paper, man and woman. Later, I'm getting off of this live. I'll see you another time. I'm saying Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30 will be the lives. You sent me a message on IG. Perfect. I will check it. And then we probably could set something up. All right. But I'll try to talk to you tomorrow on IG because I'm tired and I'm about to go get me some fried shrimp and a drink, and then I'm going to go to bed. Oh, you said thanks for keeping it real always. You're welcome. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, guys. You could be anywhere in the world, but you choose to be here with me, and that I appreciate. What I'm holding? Just kidding. This is what I'm holding, a mic. That's what I'm holding, the mic. Because some people say they don't hear me well. Don't take my jokes on here serious, okay, guys? Love you. Good night. I'm out.